Evening. So I apologize for being 6 minutes late, but yet again, StreamYard decided not to play ball essentially. So yeah, that was a stressful 6 minutes like last week, but at least it wasn't 20. So some amazing fish tonight. Very very nice quality fish. Sakai, Issa, Oyama. Nice mixed bag. I was going to do an all Deuts Sankey auction, and essentially all it was going to do is going to mean that a lot of the fish were going to be higher priced, and I wasn't going to have a lot of smaller, cheaper stuff to make it fair for everyone. So I decided not to go with the all Deuts Sankey, and yeah, just do a bit of a mixed bag. So there's a lot of Deuts Sankey on tonight, but there's a few others in there as well. So we got Dino, Michael Kirby, Budget Pond Keeper, Alan Elliott, Sean Higgins, Daniel Fenton, Paul Davis, Ian Endress. Ian, massive thank you for dropping the drum filter off for me today, and also having to get it off the back of the van on your own because I wasn't there. So again, massive thank you, Ian. Brian Glover, Paul Burt, Joe Tibbles, Greg68, Mumbo 0151, Scott Enson's Coin Oaks, Andrew J, Chris Taylor, Phil's Koishach, Will's Koi, Chris Hughes. How's me 3-foot bonsai getting on, Will? I'm looking forward to seeing that. Daz's Koi. Who else? Amazing World of Jessica, Stoke Koi Adventures, and Twisted Koi. So yeah, 49 in. Hit the like if you don't mind, please. Steve Marsh as well. Good evening. Yeah, hit the like, please, and I'm gonna get straight into some fish. So let's have a little look. Always like to start off with a cheaper one just to get everyone going, but I'll have to have a little look what to put up. But how's everyone's weekend been? This is, you know what, to be honest, I was going to do this last, but I'm going to do this first. It's nice and cheap, and it's a bit of a mixed bag. Give everyone a chance. So this is a mixed bowl of I'll be honest, I was just going through the pond, and these are some of the smaller ones. These are 8 to 10 cm, probably a little bit bigger than that, to be honest, but I'm going to call them 8 to 10, and then no one can moan. We've got a Chiba, we've got a Soragoi, we've got a Chagoi, we've got a Super Mango Krashigoi, and we've got a Shisui. £20 start bid. 4 of them from Sakai, the Shisui from Oyama. Yeah, just thought cheap. Give everyone a chance. 20 quid to start it. 5 nice grow ones for all winter. 4 Sakai fish. At this point, they're £4 a fish at the starting bid, so you can't moan. These have got, this would have a retail of well over £100, well over 100. So I just thought I'll start it cheap and just give everyone a chance. Joe Tibble, we're off with 20 quid. Oh, Daniel Fenton's it with 25. I'm going to find the video. So not the best video, so apologies there, but we've got like an olive coloured shag, a Super Mango Krashigoi, a really strange looking Chiba. It's black and brown at the moment. Obviously it will change as it gets bigger, it will go grey and brown, but it looks almost white on the picture. But got a really nice pattern throughout. And a little Shisui as well, nice little Shisui. So the video is not great, but I just thought someone might get a bargain. Yeah, the olive chag and the soragoi as well, the soragoi in the bowl as well. Very, very nice. The achiever is a bit of an oddball, to be honest. It'll be interesting to see what comes of it. The super mango, everyone knows if you get some food in that, you'll get a nice sized fish. And the Shisui, all of them Shisui, I've got the Oyama Shisui, are very, very nice. Lovely scalation, lovely glisten to them. So, yeah, but off £27.50 with Phil. As I say, this got a retail of well over £100 if these were individually priced. So, I'll be interested to see what it goes for. Daniel Henton. We've got, what date is it today? 17th. 17th of the 9th. Jesus. Christmas around the corner. Go and have a look. What? I said Christmas around the corner. Go and have a look. It's Christmas around the corner. Go and have a look. I think go and have a look around the corner.
Oh, right, okay. That was definitely a call time.
Yeah. Yes, it was. Yeah, mate, there's 5 of us in the room, Chris. I don't know what else you meant to answer that.
I mean, technically.
Well, there's
3 technically.
Okay. But, no, just me. To be honest, I don't mind having the guests on, but I do like to try and just get through the auction, and I think it's working, so I'm happy to just do them on me side. So £32.50, as I said, there's 5 Sakai fish in here. Can't wait for the grow and show. They are there's any tickets left to grow and show. I said last week there was 4 tickets left, but there was 5 tickets left. We've sold 3 in that time, so there's 2 tickets left for the grow and show. Yeah, my mistake. I've counted wrong. So 2 tickets left for the grow and show. So if you want your chance to get in on that, I'd get it. You can visit daddogs.co.uk to get your ticket. I say there's only 2 left, and I think like they will sell regardless whether they sell tonight or not. They will sell. While we're on the subject of the other stuff, I just want to quickly mention the Spot the Ball. There's still tickets left for that. £15 for a Sakai jumbo tosai with certificate. It is bloodline of Miss Barcelona, Sankey. Nice one, mate. So it's Miss Barcelona, Sankey from Sakai Fish Farm. I can't remember the size. It's over 30 cm, 30 odd cm. With a certificate, it's £15 a ticket. I think there's about 20 tickets left. I really haven't been pushing this, and I should have. So I want to get this pushed out, and someone's going to get a fish with a retail value of around £6.95 for £15. You can't argue, can you? And we're off £40 on the bowl so far. So if someone just wants to end this so we can move on, I'd appreciate it.
You know, whenever I see the name Fenton, it makes me think of that fella chasing his dog. Remember that?
Yeah.
And then that's all that goes through my head.
Yeah.
Do you got to pick up Miss Barcelona? Not today.
Let me see if I can. Let's end this, and I'll get the picture up for you. I go back on StreamYard on my phone. It's in the thing, yes. So we're on 42.50 on the grow ones. What?
Laughing at Daniel Fenton joining in on the Fenton show. Oh, Jesus Christ.
He's obviously hit that before then, hasn't he? That's all right. I'm going to jump onto StreamYard, so you're going to see double of me, so apologies, but it'll only be a second.
Are you actually looking for A fish?
The fish, yeah.
Oh, I thought they were taking the piss out
No.
of Miss Barcelona.
It's the bloodline of Miss
Yeah,
Barcelona.
I know what you're saying, but I also thought that they were taking the
They
piss
probably
out.
are, but it's just made me put it up. Will we definitely be taking the piss, but... I know you were messing with, but I thought, how can I sell tickets for whatever it is I'm selling tickets for, spot the ball without showing what I'm selling. So we're on £42.50 with Phil. Is anyone else going to throw in a bid on the bowl? As I said, the bowl's got a retail of over £100 if sold individually. If not, it's going to go for Phil so we can move on. I'm going to give you another minute, 1 minute, and the bowl's going for Phil for a stupidly low price. So I'll show you Miss Barcelona's offspring in a minute. Oh, are these for Chris or are these for you, Phil? I'm gonna be lost in your pond, these. Not bad. Keep the ground going though. So any more before the call time? Just gonna give it a few more seconds. Make sure no one's got a sniper bid just lying in the background, and then I'll end it. Congratulations, Phil. You've got that, mate. Okay, so let's have a look at Miss Barcelona. So that is the Asagi Showa from Bloodline Miss Barcelona with certificate. Comes with it. It's £15 a ticket. Anyone's welcome to join into that. It's £15 a ticket. When all 30 tickets are sold, I will draw live. It's probably going to be the ground show. I'm probably just going to do a live video at the ground show and draw the Sankey. So it's just a spot the ball. Essentially, as I say, £15 ticket. The fish got a retail value of $6.95. Obviously, it's going to get raffled at a price of $4.50, which is a bargain price anyway. And it's 15 quid. Is it worth taking a chance? Definitely think it is. If you're interested, drop me an email to myboyskoi@gmail.com. Message me on WhatsApp, Messenger, or however else you've got contact with me. And you can buy a ticket, 15 quid. So that's Miss Barcelona. I will bring that up again later. The toy appeal. Right now, we've probably got a couple of hundred toys been donated. The goal is 1,000 toys. We're trying to raise 1,000 toys. The kids going without this Christmas. My mum works in a school with kids have got they haven't got a lot. Some of them haven't got a lot. Some of them are okay. Some of them are really poor. And I think it was their head teacher told another school about it. So then their school got in touch with my mum and asked if we'd help them as well. So this is another school. One's a senior school where my mum works, and the other one's a primary school. Kids up to about what I don't know, is it 10, 11 in primary school, and their head, I think one of their teachers anyway, has asked if we can help them because their kids are very underprivileged as well. So I think the point that a teacher is asking for help, it's not a good sign, is it? But so we've got 2 places that we're going to be giving out toys. I'm happy to help anyone UK wide if we can help them, and we've got the stuff to help them. We will help them. So yeah, it's anyone who wants to join into that. You can contact me direct. Again, myboyskoi@gmail.com. You can contact Kichi from Kishi's Koi. Bring a toy to the Growing Show on the 30th of September. Remember, it's an open event. Everyone's welcome. You don't need a ticket for the Growing Show to come down on the day. Bring a toy, any toy, as long as it's brand new. Doesn't matter what age it's for, just all asking for a brand new toy so we don't end up getting lumbered with loads of second-hand stuff. Bring a brand new toy down. You go into a draw on the day, a live draw for the fish with a retail value of £200. It's sort of my way of saying thank you to everyone for donating. It's also an incentive to get people to bring toys down to the Growing Show day. As I say, before Christmas, 1,000 toys. We're probably on around, I don't know, I haven't counted up, but there's probably maybe 150, touch 200 possibly, I don't know, but there's quite a lot. So yeah, that'll be good as well. And remember, fish with a retail of £200 will be getting given away on the day. So there's another fish, there's something else. Growing Show, spot the ball, tickets. I think that's everything. So let's move on to what you're here for, the auction. Let's have a look at this. So again, nice cheap starting bid, 14 cm Shisui. Lovely red pattern to this. £20 start bid. Oyama Shisui, 14 cm. Why is Dean back? What's he on about?
I think you went to get petrol.
Glenn's bring a toy to get entry. It's not bad, Glenn. We'll just kick out anyone who doesn't. Glenn and his wife have already given a really nice donation. Very nice of them. Dean, we're off to the races with £20. Oyama Shisui, 14 cm. Yeah. Yeah, £20 with Dean on the Shisui. I went to get petty. For your van's diesel.
First he said.
Oh, sad. £20, we're off. Anyone else on the Shisui? I have got a video of this, should be running that. We will get into some of the Deuts Sankey after this as well. Where is that video? That's there. Yeah, this is Dean's first fish on the auction, but he has had a couple of fish off me. He had a very nice Kajaku butterfly. Regardless what people think about butterfly, it was very nice butterfly fish from Suda Koi Farm. And he's also having my big achiever, the old girl. She's about 11, so he's taking her as well. So yeah. Wide out at the moment and hands in bits, so I'm taking orders. So no problem, Chris.
Axel.
Yeah, Will's got his work cut out making my jumbo bonsai tea. Is anyone else interested in the Shisui? It was a very, very nice butterfly, Vince. It's you can't judge a book by the whole thing. You've got to judge them on a case by case. Got a very strange pattern. This one I really liked it. The blue sort of goes right down to the fins on both sides, in that middle bit, more around the shoulder region, and then it's got the nice zipper down the back. Bit of an oddball. Nice white tail as well. So £20. Anyone else interested on the Shisui, or is it going to Dean for 20 quid? Let me know. No, it's not fair. You can't judge everything, can you? You can't say you don't like one, every single thing, because it throws my head in when people say like they don't like Shisui. Like, how can you say you don't like Shisui? They're so different, so many varieties, so many varieties, so much variation in the variety. Daniel Fenton, 22.50. Anyone else interested on the Shisui going up to £25? Who? Oh, Nathan's here, Phil. Oof. I'm off. Phil's not here tonight because Nathan's come to put his foot down. Anyone else interested in the Shisui is going to Daniel, 22.50. I'm going to give it another minute and wrap it up because we've got a lot of fish to get through. What do you smell of, Phil? To the bank. Yeah. Don't get that second mortgage. Got some crackers coming up tonight, though. Some big fish as well. Biggest fish I've sold on the auction coming up tonight. 45 cm. Oh, yeah, going once, going twice. Anyone else interested? Hi, Danny. We're sat in.
Oh, it's nice there.
In the bridge. Oh, yeah. What's that? It is nice. That's that one that we used to go to, innit? So when we first moved here, before we moved here, wasn't it? That's when we used to just come up for the day. Yeah, we always used to go there, sound. Joe Tibble, 25 quid. Anyone else interested on the Shisui? Phil, hi Nathan. Beams on point as yeah, I thought it was beams on point as per. There's 2 more tickets available, Paul. 2 more tickets for the growing show at daddogs.co.uk. I thought there was 4 last week, but there was 5. I miscounted. 3 sold. So 2 tickets available.
Dean, you can come and stand and paint them beams if you want, because I hate them.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's too dark.
Yeah. I'm happy to just leave them alone. Just seems like a big job.
So brown now.
25 quid. Anyone else interested? Going once, going twice. Any more for any more on the Shisui? Give another 15 seconds and it's gone to Joe for 25 quid. Yeah. To be honest, there's no insulation between the ceiling and upstairs, so you can hear everything. They need packing out with insulation and a false ceiling putting up. But and congratulations, Joe, 25 quid. And yeah, see what's next. I'm not putting this one up here. I'm just going to show everyone because I think it's absolutely unreal. So I only brought that Shiro because I pulled that out of one of the ones I was keeping back to grow on the other day. It's already 30 cm, massive bone structure, massive head, big back on it. The pattern's unreal. Still more sumi to come. The white is crystal clear, like so white. It's just amazing. So anyway, I'm going to bring that up in a little bit. But the white, what are you saying? Are there any more pubs closed down? So we're on Deuts Sankey from Marado. These are still in quarantine. I've got 4 fish up tonight that are in quarantine. They're not available to be shipped out for another 7 days. So if you bid, please be aware that I won't be sending this fish now until a week tomorrow. So it's 8 days from now, at least the earliest. I'll be shipping it out. So if you're in a rush to get your fish, please don't bid on it. It will be with me until it clears quarantine. They're looking very good, no problems, no nothing. But if it doesn't clear quarantine, you'll get a refund. So that just is what it is, unfortunately. But so yeah, don't bid if you're not willing to wait. And Phil was in with 50 with Daniel Fenton, smashed it with 55. 24 cm, not a small fish. Very, very nice quality. Lovely, lovely Deuts Sankey. Deuts meaning no scales or very few scales. So Deuts is a German word used in Japanese, I believe. And it's Deuts, not Deutsu.
Nathan, he won't let me be in charge. He said he doesn't know enough fish names.
No. You did me at the Shiro, though, at the show, didn't you?
Yeah.
She was like, I like that one. I said, what's it called? She said, the Shiro. So, okay, nice. And yeah, Phil's got a new rival here. So we're on Daniel Fenton, £75. Phil with 80. Homework for next week. She is getting better. What's Lieutenant Shiny Side? What's it called?
I was just about to say, what?
What variety is it?
Achiever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, £80 on the Deuts Sankey. Any more for any more? See the video again? Yeah, not a problem. Good evening, Yorkie. Yorkie Coy also made him and his wife made a massive donation of toys for the kid for the 1,000 toy appeal. 1,000 toys for the kid, yeah, whatever. 1,000 toys. I'm trying to raise Yorkie and his wife give a massive donation. Daniel Fenton with 90. So yeah, I hope everyone I'll explain that as we go on. There's 4 fish up tonight that are in quarantine. As I said, like I only reason I brought them up because I really wanted to do an all go Sankey week. I decided not to do that in the end, but I'd already showed the fish, so I thought, well, I'll stick to my guns and I'll put them up anyway. But normally I wouldn't put a fish on the auction till I've been through quarantine. With these, I'm just explaining that these won't be getting shipped out till a week tomorrow minimum. On the off chance that for some reason they wasn't up to scratch, not that I think that'll happen, but if they aren't, I'll just refund you whatever you've paid for the fish, and just be aware of that. I'm not bringing a toy. I hate kids, including my feral kids. Not the baby, she said. £100 with Daniel Fenton on the Deuts Sankey. 24 cm, jumbo toe shine, not a small fish. Very, very nice spin quality. I'm going to play that video again. So you can see on the Sumi, being the black, there's some that's really thick and really inky, and there's other bits that's probably going to fade away a little bit. Still a young fish. You'd expect that that's not finished, so that there will still be change to come as time goes on. I know what Phil's chasing for here. He's planning for his future spawns. So we're on £110 with Phil on the Maradol Deuts Sankey 24 cm. Go on, Phil. And a fight there will be. Doesn't say a lot, but yeah, we're on 120 with Daniel Fenton. Phil 125. Phil's dropped down to fivers. Daniel, you might have this here. You always know on an auction when the price drops, that's them getting towards the end. A bit of cheerleading from me tonight until you see something you want, mate. I hope Phil and Daniel run out of money for a fish. I like comes up. Yeah, so we're on Phil 125. Daniel, you having this, mate? Don't take that type of behaviour. You fought well. The shiny ones. So yeah, it's there's a lot of Deuts Sankey up tonight. A lot of big fish, bigger than I normally do. Daniel Fenton 127.50. That was his Bill 130. Are we on the £2.50 battle now? It's a very, very nice Sankey. Okay, and I think we're going to call it there. So Daniel's give Phil a pat on the back. So going once, going twice. And I'm going to say it's sold to Phil for £130. Right, very nice. Let's move on. So in the style of what I've just said about the fish is on quarantine, not ready to go yet, the next one up is also in the same situation, won't be going out for a week. So just bear that in mind. If you're in a rush to get the fish, please don't bid. But they've got to pass quarantine before I'm happy to go. It's just not worth it for me to sell them unless I'm 100% happy, which up to now I am. But I just want to make sure. So we've got an Asagi Showa 23 cm, £75 start bid. Like, yeah, what really needs to be said. I'll play the video in a second. A lot of sumi on this fish, but it's incredible. So £75 to start off on the Asagi Showa. It is very sumi heavy, so it's a lot of black, but it's very in keeping with the fish, the black fins, the black head. Very, very nice quality. The black fins are like, the black fins are exceptional. It's just, yeah. Can you imagine that coming up for food? So £75 to start on this. Michael the Wolf would offered £75. Nice one, mate. Going up in bid increments of £2.50. I haven't said my speech yet, so I will do. I can ship out anywhere UK mainland. It's £30 a box, depending on whether you buy one fish or every fish on the auction. Like some Michael has already got fish sat here waiting to ship. So he's just added to his box, which I don't mind doing that for people who are regular buying. You know, if you're buying weekly, I don't mind adding, holding and adding to your box to offset shipping. If you're buying once in a blue moon, I obviously can't do that, but the likes of Michael buy it weekly. So, yeah, I can do that. £75 is £30, sorry, to ship no matter how many fish you buy. If you need several boxes, I'll pay the extra on top. Ship anywhere you can mainland. If you're local to me, you can collect. I'm in Llangollen or Llangollen. Yeah, got it right. North Wales. If you're around the Merseyside area, I might be able to either meet you or deliver, depending on where about you are. So what I fit £75. Love the speech every week. It's my thing, isn't it? So we're on £75 with Michael. I thought there'd be a lot more going for this, to be honest. It's absolutely stunning. Them fins and that head swing this fish for me 100%. Love it. So yeah, £75 going up in bid increments of £2.50. And Paul Davis, well, £77.50. And we're off to the races. Michael the Wolf, we're on £82.50. Very nice. This batch of Showa and Sankey. Can you say it at the event? Well, why would I say it at the event, mate? Because everyone will be there.
Just tap the mic and read it out.
You don't need this, Daniel. Daniel needs it, mate. Look, I am going to pre-warn, as much as I want every fish to sell, I have got some amazing fish coming up tonight, like, honest to God. So, keep bidding, but be prepared to dig deep for later on.
Show the video.
Show the video. Phil must like this one. He tickles me, you know. 92.50 with Michael. Is anyone else interested on the Showa, the Showa? Ordered what?
A belt of pink and blue burgers.
Nice. I didn't see the comment before. Like, of course, that's what he's talking about on the.
Oh.
92.50. Smash the like, Jamie said. Thank you very much, Jamie. No, that's not Jamie. Nice one, Jamie. So, is there anyone else interested in this show for £95, which would be the next bid? Now we're going to give it another minute. So going once, going twice. If anyone else is interested, you've got a minute to get your bids in. I'm going to go back to a cheaper one after this as well. Try and make the auction fair for everyone. And then we'll go into some other of the higher end, the Deuts Sankey that we've got on for tonight.
Why are we reading back on comments?
What? What comments?
You said 5% of the room, is that what you mean?
Just write it in again, Phil, because I haven't got a clue what you're talking about, mate. Nathan, Phil doesn't listen to me sometimes. That does sound like his wife. It's Chris. And congratulations, Michael. That's yours, mate. 92.50.
Phil's a popular guy, isn't he?
Yeah. That's why he loves these auctions so much. New pond, loads of fish, loads of koi mates, living the life. Delivery 60 because it was slow, 20 mile an hour. I was so scared driving today. I thought they're going to be everywhere, just waiting. For anyone who doesn't know, the Welsh have decided to make 20 mile an hour roads where it was 30 mile an hour before. Good guys. So, Gimlin Ogon, these have been very, very popular. 16 cm, nice body on it. Clean head, nice Gimlin to it. I'm going to run the video now. £20 start bid. I want to move through these fairly fast. Honest to God, I thought for the next couple of months I'm going to minimise my driving in Wales just because they're going to be jumping out waiting to give parking speeding fines. Amazing fish, man, are growing nice. Thanks, mate. Appreciate that, Nathan. As I said, I am a new koi dealer. Well, I haven't said this tonight actually, but I am a new koi dealer, and all I do is do my best by the fish. I look after my fish very well. I have a lot of repeat custom. And I think that just shows the quality of the fish, the prices of the fish, and the health of the fish. People just keep coming back, and I think that alone is the only thing that I can say to sort of warrant people buying from me, is that the repeat custom is amazing. People are always happy with the price. People are always happy with the quality. The fish are always in good health, and yeah, I think that says it all, doesn't it? I asked the speed camera today, are you 20 or 30? Are you drunk?
you know. I just don't admit to it.
No, I was having murder with myself in the car because of some stupid woman on the motorway. So £20 start bid. I'm going to just get in the left lane. Why aren't you in the left lane? Why are you doing 65 mile an hour in the outside lane? Like proper talk as
There's a
myself.
whole different level of talking to yourself when you talk to like inanimate objects, which I do.
Yeah. I talk to the fish a lot though. Like I'll tell them to like just stay still.
Oh, that's
Do you know what I mean? Just trying to take pictures and stuff. Today at a in-person auction was more than yours, Danny. I didn't like the fish, so kept my hand out. Oh, will you message me afterwards or when you get a chance and tell me whose auction that was? Because I'd love to be nosy. Yeah.
You're so bad.
Why?
You're just so nosy.
Well, to be honest, a few people have said to me they've been to the koi auctions or whatever, and I don't know where they are and I don't know who's doing them. And not that I care, but I do care. Do you know what I mean? I'd just like to know. Yeah. It's just interesting, isn't it? So if we have not got any takers on the game run now, not a problem. I'm going to take this one down, and we'll move on. So nothing wrong with being nosy, mate. Look at this. Maradol Deuts Sankey, 25 centimeters, absolutely amazing quality. The Benny, the red, is glowing like fire engine red. The white Astroji again is just absolutely crystal clear, so clean. The fins got no red in them. It's just unreal. It's just such a nice quality fish. And yeah, we're off to the races with Daniel, 60 quid.
Yeah, you showed me this, didn't you? It's stunning. That's like red.
Yeah, like
red.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow.
Yeah, very, very nice. So this is a prime example when people say, I don't like kahakus, they're too boring or they're too plain. Like, look at that fish and tell me you can't like it. The sashi being where the white meets the red, unreal. Just absolutely perfect, like someone's drawn it on. Amazing. Nice shape to it as well. You just see that arch almost like down the lateral line. You see that nice bone structure to the back. It has got potential to be a bigger fish. We're already on 60, Chris. So it'll be 62.50, mate. Yeah, I'm happy to keep it for you, Chris. I know you're sorting your pond out the minute, mate. So yeah, if you're interested, I'll keep it back for you. Not a problem. As I said, I should have mentioned, this is also one of the ones that's in quarantine. This is one of the ones in that pond. It won't be going anywhere until next week, so it's 8 days. So, yeah, just make sure everyone's aware of that. So Chris coming with 62.50, Daniel Fenton coming with 70. Yeah, so this won't be going anywhere until next Monday. So, yeah, it's but super clean fish, just so nice. Speak with your pounds, Chris, not with your words, mate. We use pound signs on auctions. So we're on £70 with Daniel Fenton on the Maradol Kahaku Tosai 25 cm. I'm going to play the video again. Have I even played the video once?
I don't know. I don't think I see it.
Wrong fish. Is it this one that I haven't put the video up for? Bastard. I'm just gonna find the video for you, so just give me a minute, please. I've got to do it on my phone, which is a nightmare. Yeah. So we're on £70. Any more for any more? I'm gonna say going once, going twice. What? Phil £75. Not letting you have a break tonight, is he, Daniel? £75 on the Marudoka Haku. Just absolutely amazing skin luster. Yeah.
It's not going to stop.
Oh, God. He's pushing me.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Oh, Dean, sicko. Andy, quick for the leaving and mate. Thanks for coming in. I love these auctions, you know. Just, I feel like by the end of them, I feel like I'm half insane.
Yeah. Delirious.
Yeah, I'm out. Okay, so going once, going twice. You just ran you up a tenner there, mate. So I'm saying that favour. And yeah, 3 times. Well done, mate.
That's what we were saying, Dean. That's like.
What?
He was just getting onto the fence and boom.
He's not the sharpest tool. It's not his fault.
He probably wasn't here. It was probably when he was.
Why are you defending him?
What?
Why are you defending him?
Because I just like to argue with you.
Just agree he's not the sharpest tool. Let's move on.
Jesus Christ.
So, very nice. Well done, mate. What did I have? Yeah. Probably had the cat in the house. Throw another little one in, see if anyone wants to go for this. Could I get a straight picture of this fish? Would not stay still for me. So in the end, I just got a picture. Dropped off 2 of Barry's fish this morning. Yeah. What did he have? He had a Kawari Goi from Sakai and a Benny Kamanu with a nice tancho spot. pattern on this is absolutely exceptional. I'm going to play the video.
Like a lava lamp.
Yeah, I know what you mean, like the swirls on the side.
Nathan's one, was it?
Is it that one? Is it that one? Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna skip everyone and just go with that Phil 35. Did anyone watch the new series of Top Boy? Brilliant. We watched them all again from the start. Was it 4 series? Is it 3 or 4?
I think it turns.
It's 4, isn't it?
No, it works out as 5, I think.
Is it 5?
Oh, yeah.
Oh well, we smashed through that. Nathan is at 50 and we got Phil at £55. But yeah, Top Boy, what a series. Absolutely brilliant. But they're all dead now, so if you haven't watched it, my apologies.
What is wrong with you? I can't believe you just.
Well, I didn't mean to, did I? I just like was like, oh well, that's the end of it, isn't it? Or is it? Who knows?
Good save.
Well, I didn't. You just messed it up. Do you want to make a nice cup of tea?
No.
£55 with Phil's Koi Shack. What? Yours, Phil. Yeah, it's very, very, very nice, Shisui. We're on £55 with Phil. Anyone else interested anymore for any more? They left it on a hanger, they did.
I mean, I don't think they did.
Scott's trying to help you.
Oh, right, okay.
Cliffhanger. Jack's going to turn into Darren G. For all you who don't know, Darren G is an ex-criminal in Liverpool that turned supergrass. And yeah. And he wants free, which is fine. You bid, Phil. Not a problem. No spoilers, Danny, about Darren G. Anyone else interested? £55 going £57.50. Anyone else interested? Choose a life. The one thing I agree with him on, to be honest. L5 alive.
Oh, cringe.
I know. Humber Coy, good evening, mate. £55. Anyone else interested? Going once, going twice. Give another 30 seconds, then we're going to move on. I'm going to pull out one of the big fish next. I've got an absolute belter oddball fish, and I look at it every day and just go like, I'm just lost in it. And I'll have to show you, so you won't understand what I mean. But it's strange. It's so strange looking, but also really intriguing as well. Just makes me like proper love the fish. But at the same time, I'm just thinking like it's odd. Anyway, I'll show it in a minute.
That's how I felt, aren't you?
Look, I walked into the Twilight Zone, not you. Like, seriously, I was the most normal person in that place.
No, you weren't.
And they're going 3 times yours, Phil.
Oh, did I hate your feelings then?
Just like, you being serious. Without me, that place would have just been like proper. I'm not going to be horrible, but you know. Shipping is £30 per box anywhere UK mainland that can ship out. So whether you buy one fish or every fish on the auction, it's £30. If you're in North Wales, I'm in Llangollen or Llangollen, smashed it. And if you're on Merseyside or around Liverpool area, I might be able to either meet you or deliver, depending on where you are. So yeah, but otherwise it's £30. You're welcome to bid. All you got to do is drop an email to myboyscoy@gmail.com on the bottom of the screen now. Phil's seriously going to need a bigger boat. So this has got red eyes. Very strange pattern to it. 45 cm, not a small fish. Big head, big body, got potential to be a big fish. But absolutely strange looking, totally honest. I really like it. Not for the show, not for anything else apart from being that quirky fish in your pond.
Is that meant to say 45 centimetre?
Yeah. What?
I don't know, it just seemed like, I don't know why it seemed like a lot.
It is.
Oh, okay.
Not a small fish. So the red eyes give them that look like the protruding from the face. It's so strange, but such intriguing fish.
I love that marking. It's back like the marking.
If Phil buys one, can I let him grow it over winter and pay the price he paid? So £100 start bid on this Sankey. This is from Sankey Fish Farm. It's a big fish. Absolute oddball of a fish, to be totally honest, but it's a big fish. Not to be sniffed at for the size. I was seriously considering just putting this in my main pond and just seeing what it did, to be honest.
Oh, I love that fish.
I know, weird, isn't it? Nice.
Yeah, but I love that fish.
Well, if it doesn't sell, oh no, it's already off. It's on £100.
Why are you always doing this to you?
So anyone else interested in this enormous show at Tosai?
It's a fish, Michael.
What is it? It's a shower, mate. It's a Asagi Showa, 45 centimeters. It's just intriguing. The face. Aspect, she's good at naming them.
Oh, what? Said it was a fish.
I'm a pro. Okay. So £100, I really thought to do more, but yeah, if no one wants to give it a chance apart from Steve, then what? So we're on £100 on the Asagi Showa Tosai, 45 centimeters. Anyone else interested? Shane's let this fish go, sheerly on size for £100. But I said, bit of an oddball. There's a lot of sumi to come up underneath. Be interesting to see what it does in the future. if Sumi comes through in the different places where it is showing on the line now, it would absolutely transform this fish. It'd be very interesting to see what the future holds for it, to be honest. As I said, it's never going to win a show. It's going to be a decent sized fish with a bit of an odd pattern and very strange face, to be honest. The eyes and the face pattern make it stand out. It's just a bit of an oddball, but very nice. Italian. So yeah, I'm going to give this another minute, and then it's going to go to Steve for £100, which is absolutely gobsmacking. You sent me a DNA result. When was this? And congratulations, Steve. You got an absolute steal there, mate. I'm gobsmacked, to be honest. Congratulations, mate. And right, okay, so let's move on. I don't know what they're talking about in the comments. You and Dean.
He told me it was Dino because he's Italian. So I said I'd rather it was Dino because Dean's a bit boring. And they said, "No, thought it was nice," and that doesn't make any sense, does it? Because he's just said he was Italian, and his name is Dino. The lad doesn't make any sense.
No, he doesn't. It's not even worth trying to understand him, to be honest. Many have tried, many have failed. And then there was 5. So I've done that one. This Showa.
No, that's a different one, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's all right. It's a Showa 25 cm. This is also one of the ones in quarantine. This will not be going anywhere until next Monday. As I said before, if anyone's just joined, these fish are in quarantine for another week. I wanted to do an all Deuts Sankey auction, but then I didn't have enough smaller, cheaper Deuts Sankey to do it. But I decided not to pull these fish. They're in quarantine for another 7 days. Everything looking good so far. As long as they quickly quarantine, they'll go to new homes. Worst case scenario, if they don't, which they will, but if they don't, you'll just get a refund. It's £100 start bid, 25 centimetre jumbo tosai. Play the video. Jeez, send me a chance. Probably to see.
Sorry, no, I don't know. But you can't tell because the video's a bit dark, isn't it?
Well, I'm pretty convinced it is because we haven't done any other videos apart from what was on the auction, so
Let me see that.
what it is. Before I run off with it. I don't see how it's not. The same one, is it?
No, it's not got the 3D red, so it's dead.
Shit. I don't understand why I videoed that fish. They were all in one hit, so it's right. I'm gonna try and find the video for that again. Yeah, it's not the same fish. I'm gonna try and find the right video for that fish on my phone. But in the meantime, we will change fish. So just give me a moment. Right, we're gonna go with this. We're gonna go with this Sakai Fish Farm Sankey. Comes with certificate starting bid at £150. This is also bloodline from Miss Barcelona. So we're gonna do that while I'm gonna figure out the video situation. So just bear with me a sec, please, and I'll get this sorted out now. So yeah, it's 40 centimeters, jumbo tosai, Sakai Fish Farm. It's got a bloodline, Miss Barcelona. It comes with a certificate. It's an absolute world of a fish. They're lovely pattern, lovely, nice and white, clean. Shiroji. Benny needs to come up in certain places, just needs to enhance certain places. Sumi is coming up, you can see it on the line. It's going to take a bit of time for this pattern to show, but it's still a young fish and you don't want your fish to finish too early. So, is anyone interested in the Sakai Fish Farm Tosai Sankey?
The picture does not do that justice. That's so pretty in that video.
Yeah, it's very, very nice fish. Again, this is one I was seriously considering putting in the main pond and giving it some time to develop, because not only size, pattern will make a massive difference once this fish is more complete next year. He sent me his history. 56% English, 41% Irish, Scottish, and Welsh.
Has he just wrote that out and sent it to you?
No, 2.6% Greek and South Italian. Okay.
So it's like mine. He's got 2.5. Like mine, a little bit of that's it.
Take it away from him.
What?
I said don't take it away from him. So, is anyone interested? What I'm going to do is, because that's just been a bit of a headache, we can bring this one back up in a little bit if someone wants to. So, I'm just going to move back on, try and get back on track. So, back to this one. I have now got the video for this one up. So it's £100 start bid, 25 centimeters, jumbo Tosai, Asagi Showa. Yeah, very, very nice quality. Lovely pattern to it. Is anyone going to start the bid at £100 on this Showa? Yeah, so sorry for the little bit of confusion there. Prefer the other one in the video? No, I haven't got the photo for it, mate. It was just a bit of a a little bit back to front. I don't know why I videoed that one, to be honest. I was probably just going to use it for YouTube or share it in one of the groups or whatever. So I hadn't actually done it properly. I hadn't got a proper write up for it, measurements, etc. So we're on £100 with Brian McCabe, nice one, mate. Going up in £2.50 bid increments. It's a show at 25 centimetre, Tosai, jumbo Tosai. These could grow decent size. So let's see where we're up to. Anyone else interested? Just while we're letting the bid start, when we were at the Hollybush Garden Centre, I got my car washed and the Romanians who were at the car wash had the van half the van sectioned off, and it was a pigeon loft. So the pigeons were just free just to like come out of the van, obviously, and because the homing pigeons, they don't fly off. So they were just potting around on top of the van and the grass and stuff. Brilliant. Really nice birds. What? Yeah, the baby was loving them. But yeah, really nice. So £2.50 bid increments. So postage is £30 per box. That depends on whether you buy one fish or every fish in the auction. It's £30. Post anywhere UK mainland. So yeah, and if you're local to me, you can collect or I can possibly deliver depending on where you are. If you're coming to the growing show, I don't mind holding fish because we're so close to that now. I don't mind holding fish for the growing show day. Imagine I'm going to have a really early start packing up people's fish. Do you know what, Chris? They've done an absolutely amazing job for the price of £6 for a car wash.
I was putting fish in the car and I was like, did they just say £60? And I honestly, it didn't even occur to me that they'd said 6.
Because you can't get a car wash for £6 anymore.
It was more believable that they said, I thought they said 60.
I normally get a valid in Liverpool one, don't I? It's £30.
Yeah.
Inside, no, they do a good job to be fair, but it's £30, £6 for the outside wasn't bad.
That's wild.
I would have got the inside done, but I had an easy pod in my passenger seat, so. That was Wolverhampton prices, that means £6 Wolverhampton. Yeah, so can't knock it. Made up with that. So we're on £100. I thought this one would have done a bit better, to be honest. £100 with Brian. Let me know if there's anyone else interested. Otherwise, I'm going to wrap this one up and move on. But we haven't got too many left now, to be honest. So we are coming towards the end. But normally it is, to be honest. Even like around Liverpool and stuff, you pay £10-15 for a car wash.
More? I haven't paid £15 for a car wash in bloody forever.
Yeah, it just needs a bit of food on it, as you said, mate. A bit of time. It's in a pond with quite a few fish. It's come out to another pond with quite a few more fish. So obviously they don't get overfed, to be honest. These mine get fed twice a day, but yeah, they need a bit more than that, to be honest. All right, so going once, going twice. Anyone else interested in the Showa at 25 centimeters? So remember, the growing show as well. Everyone's welcome. Open events. Anyone can come down. It's going to be a great day. See that's just nasty behaviour, Chris. Like, they've done a very good job. No scratches. There's more scratches on my car. So my car's covered in scratches, but no, they've done a very good job, mate. People can still take care and charge £6, you know, mate.
And you got the entertainment of pigeons.
And you got the entertainment of pigeons, yeah.
All for the world, right?
All for £6. And going 3 times, right? Michael, Brian, well done, mate. Done well. I thought that was Michael the Wolf again then. Right. Got a bit. I'll show you some pictures. So Brian, well done, mate. I'll take it from a guy who paid £6 to get his car washed. He's done a very good job. Doesn't like it, you see, because he's a high-end valeter. Do you know what I mean? Like he's not even a balloter, he's a detailer. There's a difference apparently. He uses a little sponge. Had this little scrub thing. But anyway, yeah, there might be a difference, but my car will clean. They didn't come anywhere near the car, to be honest. Just saying, mate, you know what I mean? Like £6 a week. Can't complain. Anyway, forget that now. Right, so this is one of the ones that I was going on myself. I had every intention of holding this back. Seen it the other day. Absolutely in love with it. And I thought I'm going to put it on the auction and let's see what people think. 30 centimetres jumbo Tosai, £100 start bid. Omasako Shiro Utsuri. I'm happy with the scratches on mine, Chris. They look all right. It adds to the Welsh feel. To be honest, I think the C class is going. Eventually, I want a Ford Ranger. So anyway, forget that. £100 start bid on the Shiro Utsuri from Omasako. Absolutely superb. I'm going to play the video. Unreal, like absolutely amazing. Yes, that's what I'm getting next. Ford Ranger. Paul Davis, £100. Nice one, mate. That's what I'm banking on, mate, because that C class isn't going to do anything. Yeah, don't get a Ranger, they're wank. Had the 2.2 and the 3.2, spent more time being fixed with stupid issues. I bought a Navara instead. To be honest, I was looking at Nissan Navaras. I was also looking at L200s and Toyota Hiluxes. Every farm around here has got a Hilux.
Let's just get a Jeep.
I'm not getting a Jeep. She wants a Wrangler. She wants a Wrangler, but it's not really my thing. Yeah, Rangers just look good though, don't they? Yeah, Paul, got you in there, mate. £100 start bid on the Shiro Defender all day long. I wouldn't be asked. I like Defenders. I think, getting one on the weekend and going off road and it great. Wouldn't want to drive one every day. No, you didn't tell me Rangers are crap. You told me Rangers are expensive for what they are, but they look good. I don't know. I want a Ranger. I might not get a Ranger, but that's what I want. We'll see. As I said, like around here where we are, every farmer has got a Hilux, which obviously shows that they believe that they're worth having, don't they? Yeah, I do like the mate though. I'll be honest, I do like the C class. It's nice. It's fast. So anyway, we're on a G-Wagon. If you're pushing the boat out, she let your dream car in a G-Wagon.
No, it's a Jeep.
You want a Jeep Wrangler instead?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you wanted a G-Wagon.
The only reason I don't really want a G-Wagon is it's
100 grand?
No, it's just a bit oh, a G-Wagon, you know what I mean? It's just look at it.
Yeah, I was at Barry's yard the other week and he's got a Discovery, and I said, how much you want for that? And he said, I'm not selling me. He says, it's got 310,000 miles on it. It's like throw to the moon and back. But still going strong, nice as well. I love them, man. Love them type of discos. Interior are plastic and fall apart rapidly on the Rangers. I would have a proper G-Wagon, old 1990s. Not the new muck. I'm the same with the new Defenders. I think they're nice. I just don't think they should be called Defender. Love the old. I had an RH Discovery. An RH Discovery years ago. That was a Boss. Someone tried to rob it and snapped the plug on it, and that ended up going to scrap, I think. So anyway, we're on £100 start bid. This fish cannot sell for £100. This fish is absolutely exceptional. Very high quality. I'm in love with it. It's 30 centimeters as well. This is the biggest Shiro out of the about 20 odd that I had. For the size, for the age, the pattern is still coming through. It's still got so much to do. It's got a clean head, big body, clean fins. There's no sumi, no black in the leading ray, which is a sign of a good Asagi Shiro Utsuri. That leading ray should be white, should be clean, and it's unreal. I'm assuming, okay, 107.50, nice one, mate. This fish, and I'm not just saying it, is exceptional. People are going to look, people are going to look and see that some of the black is still more that inky blue colour. That's a really good sign on a young Shiro. It's coming through. It's going to get deeper and darker as it gets bigger and better. It's very nice. 110 with Fenton. I'm not even saying that. And 120 with Paul Davis. This fish is absolutely exceptional. It's still young. There's so much to change. It's going to be a big fish. It's going to have a lovely pattern to it. Just give it a nice pond to grow in, and it'll do really well. Trust me. There's a hard balance between me keeping the best ones back to grow on for the shop and me trying to put really good quality fish on the auction. I'm choosing the auction every time at the minute, and that's mainly because I want my name to be good. I want people to get good fish at good prices and keep coming back. I'll get more fish for the shop as and when. I have got more, but this is the only one on the auction, mate. And to be honest, this is the best one I've got. That's no way of lie. I've got 3 left. I have got another batch coming in before winter, but I've got 3 left. This is by far so I've got 4 left, including this one. This is by far the best one. I love mine. I got a few weeks ago. This 3 months ago, something like that, 2-3 months ago, whatever it was mainly white. It went into my main pond with hardly any black on it, and in the last couple of months, the black started coming up. It's absolutely amazing. I'm going to that video again. So we're on £130 with Daniel Fenton. Anyone else interested in the Shiro? Going up in £2.50 bid increments. And the reason I'm pushing on this so hard is because this is exceptional. It's a very, very nice, clean Shiro Utsuri at 30 centimeters jumbo toe size. That's like, it's some accomplishment for a fish that hasn't been pushed in size. That's naturally just growing along with the others, but outgrowing the others. And that's always a sign of what's to come. This is going to be a good size fish. Put another on. I haven't got any photographed on that, mate. It's the only problem with the auction. I've got 3 others, but none are photographed, none are videos ready to go up. Chris Taylor, 132.50. He's a Shiro mad. So Paul Davis was last bid 132.50. Well, Chris has already got in there, so he's your last bid now 135.
No, because Fenton's is.
Because Fenton's is. You're just Fenton as well now, mate. You know. He's had that his whole life. Well, he's had that however long that video's been about.
Probably about 10 years old now.
Yeah. So we're on £135. I have got pictures of the other 3. They're just not measured, and I don't like showing them when they're off the cuff like that because it's not fair on the fish. Doesn't get its proper day, to be honest. If you know, it's chance to be shown properly. Let that video again. That's a pretty looking example. Any key or he Utsuri yet, Danny? No, mate, I'll be honest, there's probably not going to be until after Christmas, if I'm totally honest, unless I come across a batch in the meantime, but I'll be honest, I don't think I will. The only ones I can get right now are big. They're big and not cheap. So everything realistically now coming into winter is going to be Nisai Sansai on side, which is 2, 3, and 4 year old fish. Realistic start prices with them coming in now is going to be the high hundreds. If there's someone's interested, drop me an email. If you want me to seek something out for you purposely, I will do. I've said this before. I will undercut as much as possible. So how big are them big ones? You're talking 50, 60, 70, 80 cm, and in some cases, depending on the price. I think there's 2 Hiatsori, which have been offered recently. I think they're around the 60 cm mark, but they're expensive fish, mate. They're not cheap. Paul Davis, right? I know what you're doing here. Look, we're in £2.50 bid increments. So it'd have to be 137.50 just in keeping with the auction, mate. I know you want to. It's only an extra £1.50. What's that between, mates? So yeah, the big Hiatoris, big Hiatoris, they're not cheap, but I will undercut as much as possible. And the showfish, essentially, at that size, at that quality, the showfish. Yeah. I take a chance with no pictures. Can't tell you the fish without showing you it, mate. As I say, I have got fish. If you want to if you want to buy fish, you're welcome to either come down or email me some pictures. Sure, get me up. So we're on £135 with Daniel Fenton. Going once, going twice. Going to give this another 30 seconds, and then we're going to wrap this one up. So is anyone else interested in the absolutely amazing Shiro Utsuri at 30 centimeters from Omasako, the best Shiro Utsuri breeder in the world? And this is a very, very nice example. And still a lot to do, which I think is the reason I put this up now is because I'm going to show you a picture in a minute of two that are underdeveloped, and then I'll show you that picture in a couple of months when they're more developed. So the black's coming up on this now, and when they're underdeveloped, people will just go, oh, it's no good, it's this low quality. They just take time, essentially. They just take time to come out. So some of the better ones, the ones that are more underdeveloped, but it's hard for people to see that. So going 3 times, well done, Daniel Fenton. You've done well with that. Shiro. What? Okay, so Bill's Maldi. Yes, that'd be the battle to end all battles, wouldn't it? I'd love to get to that one day where there was like massive show quality fish on the auctions, but that's a big risk. So just for the sake of showing people, so these 3 fish went into the pond together, all looking like the one in the middle pretty much. So they had hardly any black on them whatsoever. The one on the left is the one that's got auction tonight, which is the one with a lot more black now. The one on the top right, or to the right of the picture, is starting to get deeper black coming through towards the back end of the fish. And if you see the one on the left, the one that's just been auctioned, you see the black was also coming through first there, which is a telltale sign of where it comes through. So it's the same with the fish in the middle. You see that black spot on the tail. It's just coming off, not on the tail, towards the peduncle, on the peduncle of the fish. That's where it's coming through more stronger, and then it seems to wake up the body. God knows why, I couldn't tell you, I'm no expert. But so all 3 of them were pretty much white when they went in the pond about 2 months ago, and the black has just come up, and that's just literally good food, good water, getting some good size on them, getting some good sumi coming up, which is the black. But essentially they all went in looking like the one in the middle, which was pretty much white with just a little bits of ink underneath. And as I say, it just takes time, just time and food and good water.
Wild.
What?
So that's wild.
Mm-hmm. Go on, Dean. See you later, mate. So yeah, just thought I'd just show them, and obviously the other 2 are also going to make the auction eventually.
He said he was giving the baby back.
Oh, he was giving the baby back. Yeah, so the other 2 are going to make the auction eventually, and when it do, I'm hopefully going to remember to put this picture back up as well and show the change, because they don't have change. It's dramatic. So to get back to a nice little cheap Momotaro Kahaku, 17 cm, £30 start bid. Nice little bargain for someone. Very, very nice fish. Really nice skin luster to it. Big fish pattern. It's cheap and cheerful. Nice fish. Momotaro again, one of the best Kahaku breeders in the world, if not the best. And it's got to be worth a punt for someone at 30 quid. So is anyone interested? Oh, Brian, sorry mate, didn't even see your bid. So going up in bid increments at £2.50. Let me know if anyone's interested in £2.50 bids on the Momotaro Kohaku. So Brian is in with £30. Yeah, 30 quid with Brian. As I say, nice little fish, got good growth potential, really nice colour to it. Pattern's breaking more and more as the fish gets bigger. The pattern's going to spread. It's got a nice window pattern, nice sides. You see that like jagged edge. Looks very nice from the side. Decent size shape, big head. It could be a nice fish for someone, this. And say for 30 quid, it's worth a punt for anyone. Brian's on for 30 quid, so for £32.50, it'd be a punt for anyone. Get that video again while I find more fish. So 32.50. Has anyone got 32.50? One, two. Yeah, 32.50. Anyone else? Anyone interested in the Kohaku for £32.50? Not going to drag this out. If it's going to go for 30 quid, it's going to go to Brian. And we're going to move on. We've been on an hour and 48 minutes so far.
Is that all we've been on?
What can't speak, can't lie.
I don't know what that means. But it feels
Like I said, what can't speak, can't lie. The clock says 148 minutes, or 1 hour 48. Going once, going twice. Anyone else interested? Any more for any more?
What's got to be best butter on toast?
What's the best butter?
I guess didn't say that. He said got to be best butter on toast.
As in, like, yeah, like best out of what? And congratulations, Brian. Nice one, mate. I'll book me pen. So, get rid of that. So this is a Sakai Fish Farm Kohaku, 3-step pattern, 30 centimeters, comes with certificate, £150 start bid.
That's a red fish.
Yeah, needs to get some size on it, needs to get some good food down in, nice big pond, a lot of food.
Do you not normally have these like red ones?
Well, not always, no.
I just feel like these are like alarmingly red. Like I've never seen them that like bright.
To be fair,
paid attention before.
these are in the pond with the net over.
Oh,
Well,
right.
they've all got net now, but the green one with the net over, so you don't really get to see them unless you lift the net off. So £150 start bid. Anchor butter is the best butter.
Anchor butter is the best.
Yeah, it is. It's proper butter. Oh. Anyone else? Anyone interested in the Sakai Kohaku 3-step pattern, 30 centimeters? 30 cm Sakai fish for 150 quid. You can't knock it. I'm going to play the video. So it wasn't a great video because the fish was really stressed in the bowl and I just wanted to get it out, to be honest. So from the block. So yeah, if no one's interested, that's fine. We'll move on. Not many left now. So, Phil, they're off 150 quid. Nice one, mate. So I'm going to let that very short video again, just so you at least get to have a look at the fish. So, I have shipped an inch. So we're off with Phil for 150. Is anyone else interested? Daniel Fenton 155. Phil's Koishak 160. Daniel Fenton's not messing around with Phil now. You know, he's took Nathan's place.
Do you think they're like, are they pals? Do you know Fenton personally?
No, I don't know. They could be.
Nathan and Fenton are like
maybe they're in it. They're in it together to get Phil.
I was once as well, Jesus. So
They always wanted an harsh nemesis, did you say?
yeah.
Oh, I've definitely got one in the koi world. $162.50. I say it does come with certificates from Sakai Fish Farm. It's a free stack of haku from Sakai. Do you know what I mean? Like, tell me where else you get one for $162.50 with certificate.
I feel like Phil's gonna start getting a complex. Start thinking that they're off together.
I think they are. It's a conspiracy. Phil's gone quiet.
Trying to think about who he wronged in life.
Chris Phil Pallet. Chris was great for spending Phil's money, you know. Good evening, Mr. Webb. I think it's been a while since you've been on one of these auctions, isn't it? With five of Phil. $165 with Phil. See if Mr. Fenton's going to take this. Don't remember seeing you, Gary.
He was, yeah.
Was he?
Yeah.
Oh, you was. You told me off the motorway, didn't you? Or did you message me about that? Anywho. Yeah, I'll be at Kent on Saturday for anyone who's going to Kent. Going to be a long day for us on Saturday.
Indeed.
What are you injured for? You just get to chill here with the baby.
Chill tonight. You can take him with you.
No, it's too long for him, otherwise I'd love to. Yeah, I've never been to the Kent show, so I'm looking forward to going to that one on Saturday. Say a bit of a long drive. I think it's about 4 hours each way, plus traffic, and obviously the day, so I'll probably leaving early bells, but be good. So
Play the video again,
yeah, I'll play the video. Give me a sec, mate. As I say, the video's not great. The fish was getting quite stressed, so I just wanted to get it out. So remember, this is only Tosai. It's still in its first 18 months of life, within 18 months of life, so it's still got refinement to do. The Benny is strong. It's got a nice three-step pattern. It's very nice. It's got a break before the tail. There's two, so no red seeping into the tail, no red in any of the fins. And it looks like you've got it, Phil. So congratulations, mate. Well fought again, no Daniel. Done well, mate. So we are at the end of the auction, but two fish didn't sell during the auction, and one was definitely my fault because it got a bit scatty towards the middle when I got a bit got full forward. So I'm going to give that a chance again, but that's going to be the last fish of the evening. I'm going to see if anyone wants this little beauty for 20 quid. Just in the spirit of the auction. Is anyone interested? Unless you're going to give it a minute or so. If anyone's interested, get your bid in. £20 on the Gimlin Ogon from Oyama Koi Farm. No, so I'm going to give it 30 seconds, and if it doesn't sell, it doesn't sell. Been very popular in previous weeks, these. I just think it's... Oh, 20 quid. You might as well stick it in one of your boxes, mate, eh? And Sean Higgins has just come out, so it'd be 22.50. Sean Michael got in there just before you, mate. And then we're going to bring up the big Sankey that didn't sell. And I'll be honest, if the big Sankey doesn't sell tonight, it's just going to go into the main pond, and we're going to bring it back in a couple of months when it's matured a little bit and the colour's changed. I think it'd be nice to reference it and see what someone's potentially missed out on. So we're £20 on the Gimlin Ogon with Michael. If anyone else is interested, get your bids in. Otherwise, I'm going to wrap this up in about a minute. We could see it.
No.
Aye, it's almost 20 to 10. It's getting late.
This is how you say the name, told me off. Do be like that.
Sorry, mate.
You all need code names.
Oh, well, great, isn't it? You can't even moan at me for buying fish anymore because it's business, isn't it? I don't think you two live that far away.
He was mad. Fucking hell, that's a whiskey game there in the team.
Dean speaks first, thinks later. Do you know what I mean?
No.
But, right, so going once, going twice. Anyone else interested? Another 30 seconds, and this is going to Michael for 20 quid. Done in. Been a good auction. Hope I've enjoyed it. Hope I've... Oh yeah, he is. Sean is from Wigan.
Dean might as well be as well.
Yeah, Dean is also from Wigan. Oh, Dean's a man, Kenny. Dean loves Manchester. And congratulations, Michael. That's yours, mate. 20 quid. Well done. So the last fish of the evening is going to be the big Sankey. As I said, if this does not sell now, which is fine, and this is just going to go into the growing pond, and I'll bring it back out in a couple of months and just show everyone what they missed out on, because it's an absolute winner. It's like so chunky as well. It's big head, big body, big back, and bloodline Sakai, Miss Barcelona, genetics. World famous grand champion genetics in this fish. So we've got 1 minute. If anyone's interested, get your bid in. Otherwise, this is just going to go into the main pond, and it's going to live here for a while. Be very, very interested to see where this ends up. There's a lot of black coming up. I think that black is going to balance this fish a lot. So if I just take this picture down a minute, I can show it on my phone. So This is Miss Barcelona at 2 years old, 62 centimeters. So that is the fish. This is the parent. This is parent line of the fish in it. That I'm talking about. And to be fair to it, you can see it, can't you? You can see that same sumi, same black. It's very, very. It's got very similar characteristics. But that's 62 centimeters at 2 years old. This fish is still not 2 years old. Yeah, that wouldn't it? So, is anyone else interested? Is anyone interested in this fish? Or are we going to wrap the auction up and call it a night? It's been a very good night, though. I've enjoyed it. And yeah. I'm going to give you another 10 to 15 seconds to decide. Otherwise, this is going back in there. Well, it's not going anywhere. It's staying here. Yeah, they didn't. So yeah, so that's hasn't sold. Very surprised, to be honest. Very, very surprised. Thought we were doing good, but I will be interested to bring that back out in a couple of months and see what people think then. I think once we get that cold weather, it's going to do the sumi a lot of good, and that black will start to come out really nice. So what's people's thoughts? If you enjoyed the auction, anything people want to see, I know people want heat and Kichi. I am working on that, but at the minute, it's not really in my power to do so. I am just going to talk about this again, like quick. That. Fuck it. Just deleted it, haven't I? Right, so I have to put up again now. So, right, I've got that other Sankey, which is for the spot the ball. It's £15 a ticket. There's 20 tickets left. I haven't pushed this. I've done one video and sold 10 tickets. There are 20 tickets left for the Asagi Fish Farm Sankey. Over 30 odd cm. I can't remember what it is. I'll measure it up again. I'm not really sure. It's over 30 odd cm. Very, very nice quality. Also Miss Barcelona bloodline. It's 15 quid. Essentially, the fish has got a retail value of 695, fully certificated from Sakai. If anyone's interested in jumping onto that, it's 15 quid. Send me an email to myboysco@gmail.com. Message me on Facebook, Instagram, whatever way, however you've got in contact with me. Send me a message, and get you on the spot the ball for that. The toy appeal as well. Please bring a toy down, and it's not just me raising these toys. This is a koi community. I really want that to be a thing. We all do it together. Bring a toy to the ground show on the 30th of September, and it'll be a great event. So 2 tickets left for that as well. So if you haven't got your ticket, get your ticket, and I'll see you all soon. So thanks for coming. Thanks for bidding. Catch you all next week.